What are we expecting in the early game?
First of all, that was a very pretty intro going into the Land of Dawn. What to expect now is this. There might be a slight adjustment in the playstyle of Blacklist International.
Yeah.
One of the strengths of the Popol and Koopa jungle, it's similar to the old idea of the Popol and Koopa mid lane, wherein, yeah, you're going to be lightly contesting for objectives, but if you see that the opposing team already has way too many members there, it might be too risky to contend that you're going to be going for split pushes instead, that you're going to be going for tower pushes and then ganking instead of going for the turtle full-on.
Yeah, definitely. That's an interesting thought, considering that Popol and Koopa is one of the strongest pushers out there.
Oh, yeah?
But Renegade with the early aggression against Escalera just so that they could distort the positioning. But this looks like a Little Wonder is going to the hands of Mitsui.
You know what's scary?
What?
Is a Matilda in the hands of the Hitman Renegade.
Yes.
Because, like, naturally, I mean, we have seen, you know, Matilda players, specifically even in the previous times, be aggressive. But I feel like really with the play style of a Renegade fits really well here. It's just, you got to make sure, I know it's a best of 5, you got to make sure you don't overcommit, get a little overzealous. You know, you still have to play around that kit here. And that's really where I'm wondering, how does this Popol fit into this lineup and how it will work in the jungle?
And right now you're seeing they're scaling up quick. That's the key idea right now. Black
That's what you're saying,
they're
Mark.
going for the pushes, they're going for the ganks. This is the strength of this lineup.
Yeah, and just like that, they were able to have the gold plating in that top lane and hope against Ryzen.
See, that's the thing. I mean, this is a hero we don't often see, right?
Yep.
And you forget just how much having an extra health bar even has to deal with.
Assassin Emblem.
Yep, that's an Assassin emblem on the Popol and Koopa Electro. Font of charge.
Yeah.
The Weapons Master, and of course, going for the crits as well. So yeah, this is going to be a Popol and Koopa that just wants to scale up really quickly. Paired up with the Bruno, that's the idea of their draft. Again, just look at the objectives of how they're going to play it. Are they going to full contest? If they really can't, they're going to go for the split pushes. And Onyx now, the problem is, it's so hard to reach the Popol and Koopa. Who are you going to send to reach that? He doesn't have the Purify, yes. He does have that little shield that he can get, that knock up for a little bit of defense.
Yes.
But Escalera and Ryzen have their work cut out for them.
Yes, and definitely this Popol and Koopa has a choking point wherein that heavy spin has been casted, but wherein the possibility that you will be able to kick and crowd control Koopa instead of Popol.
Yeah, don't kick the dog. That goes for a lot of
Please.
things. In real life and in the Land of Dawn, folks. We love animals here.
We do. But I got to say, you know, that first turtle take, very just simple. Nothing fancy. We're going to go ahead and lock down who we need to. We get the heavy spin out from Ryzen. We secure ourselves that first objective. So if you're on it, you're kind of
malaki kung iisipin natin yung late game na meron ng Blacklist International with double marksman setup. Talagang ito yung napakabilis mag-push. Isang maling teamfight lang ay pwedeng maraming makuha in the terms of Blacklist International. But for Onic Philippines, they do have a lot of single target damage dahil na rin dito kay Kram.
Pwede na pa isa-isahin na pwede silang umikot if ever para pigilan at kuruhan yung mga specific lanes. So ito na naman yung mga sinasabi natin na pagdating doon sa mga objectives ay malamiging place na agad ng ating mga players. So nandito na ulit at para nga same trajectory para sa dalawa. Pero si Escalera mag-a-advance saglit. Medyo mapatiin nga lang ginamit dito Circling Eagle sa mapa ng Feathered Airstrike. Heavy spin, ginamit na naman. Halos walang buhay at parang Blacklist ng dediretso magta-tower or mag-hero lock ba sila. Pero matatarget dito si Sensui. Pero Sensui will still secure this turtle.
Ryzen ngayon tatakbo pero mukhang matatamaan and first blood does go to Blacklist International. Escalera naman ata ang isusunod nila. Dalawa ang mapupunta para sa mga agents.
Napakahusay ulit na pwestuhan mula doon sa Blacklist International. Pinok agad doon si Ryzen. At nakikita natin kapag naultihan din kasi talaga ng isang Popol and Koopa na agad ang dire-diretso, the stacks, it hurts. Nakita naman natin. I believe naka-double Legion Sword na itong si Sensui sa ngayon. So, ibig sabihin, hindi na ganun kadaling patayin si Koopa mismo dahil medyo makunat na. Tumataas yung kanyang defense. And of course, hindi mo pwedeng indahin or harapin yung damage output na ng isang Popol and Koopa. Lalo na ganito kaganda. 5 minutes, meron ka na kagad Blade of Despair.
Wow. Ito yung mga parang may bangs na sobrang haba. No? 5 minutes, BOD. Sobrang bilis ng kanyang items. And looking at the items items right now hatid ng FWD ay talagang makikita natin na napakataas na ng damage na pwedeng ibato ni Kupa o kahit si Popol yung bumanat sa'yo ay napakasakit na rin.
Oo, ngart-ngart talaga panagkataon doon sa may moments for the Popol and Kupa. And for Onic right now, parang hindi ito yung usual na Onic na nakikita natin. So, inaantay natin is the aggression. Again, they have the crowd control para sa kanilang lineup. Pero baka inaantay lang din nila na tumaba na si Nex kasi yun yung strategy nila eh.
Yep. Yun naman ang laging tatandaan para sa Onic.
Edward?
Nakapag-flicker out. Nagamit na rin dito ang feathered airstrike. So, gano'n na ka-importante yung mga skills ngayon at even resources dahil any moment ay nagkakapiti ka na ng mga skills.
Tsaka kung yung rotation sa Blacklist, ang linis ngayon, no? 2-0 ang ating kill score at meron tayong 4K gold lead just because the rotations ng Blacklist International na ang bilis nilang kumuha ng Torre. Tignan mo, makakaisa na naman sila sa baba. Anong trinade ng Onic para dun?
Nothing at this point. Forced flicker. Yun lang yun na puwersa ng side ng Onic. At hindi na mahihirapan ng Onic. Which, yung irritant kasi hindi mo siya pinipair with pick-off eh. Team fight talaga hinahanap mo.
Speaking of team fight, magsisimula agad ang Blacklist International. Although si Escalera wala siya kasama doon. Kaya naman Blacklist again with this turtle secure. At lumulobo na nga. Habang si Edward, habang nangyayari pala yun, ay nag-zone out pa ng mga players. Unti-unti na makakasira ng Torre. Merong heavy spin. Edward, makukuha pa nila! Oh no! Circling Eagle, Guiding Wind. Lahat na ng mga pwedeng gamitin para makatakas doon ay ginamit ng Blacklist at napakalinis. Tama ka, alinis ng ginagawang rotation ng Blacklist.
Siya pa yung napahamak. Biruin mo na set na niya. Ang ganda na ng ginawa ng Onic pero isang guiding wind lang. Tapos nagmukha pang pogi, fade away yung kill, men.
Biglang hawi ng bangs.
Hawi ng bangs. Yung pinaka naguluhan ako dito sa Onic dun sa kanilang heroes. Pinili nila yung Cho as the last pick. Going up against Matilda, yung idea ng pick-off na meron dapat ang Cho, pati yung Akai, yung nakita nating separation na ginagawa nila with heavy spin, hindi siya talaga effective laban sa draft na merong Matilda sa kabilang team. Nakita nyo naman kung gano'ng ka-effective yung guiding wind.
And I have to agree, no? Kung titignan natin ang Onic Philippines composition, ang keyword dito ay displacement. Ang dami nilang pang-displace ng mga Blacklist International members, pero meron kasing guiding wind na talagang kumaka-counter, direct counter, kuno, para doon sa displacement na meron ng Onic. And dahil dito, hindi pa rin nakakaisang kill ang Onic at pag na 9 minutes na ang larong ito.
Parang na-force na lang din ngayon ng Onic kung mapansin natin na sumira na lang din ng mga Torre. Kasi parang gusto na mangyari ngayon, regardless kung more on single target, gusto nila team fight na as much as possible para sanib-sanib puwersa, sama-sama puwersa, yes. But for Blacklist kasi, parang hinahati pa nila. Di ba may team fight kanina, tapos biglang may nagsisplit push pa sa may bottom lane. So kung ikaw Onic, parang ang hirap ano bang dedepensan, team fight ba or yung split push?
Ako, iniisip ko, hindi ko nakuha yung sagot eh. Parang ang daming pwedeng hindi gawin ng Onic dito. Dahil double negative ba yun? Ito yung tipo na mapapaisip ka. If you're Onic, anong gagawin mo? Kukuha ka ba ng objective? Anong iti-trade nyo? Ang bilis ng sieging ng Blacklist International with this double marksman lineup at mukhang libre pa nga yung Lord.
Oo nga, bilis na mag-lord. Dalawa yung pwede mag-hit sa kanila eh. At meron pa taga-zone out for them. Kaya naman ang Onic yung trajectory nila is mag-clear muna ng mga minion waves sa may top. Kaya naman Blacklist International will secure another objective versus Onic.
Napakabilis ng pagkuha nila ng objectives doon. Sobrang snowball na rin kasi talaga yung Blacklist International. And ngayon, mahihirapan na talaga mag-decide ang Onic. I think kailangan, ang talagang plan na lang dito magpa-late game ng sobrang late game kung saan even na yung trade. Even then, hindi ganun kadali yung team fight para sa kanila. Ito yung nakuha natin mula dun sa drafting pattern ng Blacklist International.
And now the Lord is in the mid lane para sa Blacklist International. Best case scenario ay matapos nila ang laro. Worst case scenario ay maubos sila habang dumedepensa ang Onic. Pero tignan mo naman yung damage nila.
Oo, nakikita rin natin na humahabol ngayon si Kupa. Meron pa penalty zone para dito kay Edward. Krama makukuha ba nila? Pero mabubuhay pa rin. Pero makukuha pala is gonna be Nets. Habang magta-tower lock lang ang Blacklist International. Meron pang heavy spray na gagamitin doon. Tatlong patay, dalawa na ng dead defense at triple kill pa. Para dito kay Oeb at merong minion waves sa may middle lane. Kaya unang magbuwawagi para sa ating laban. It's gonna be Blacklist International.
This winning moment is brought to you by our official sponsor, FWD.